Alright, welcome back. I think it's Wednesday because I'm supposed to have their handouts in pink, but I messed up in blue because I forgot what day it was, but who knows? Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. We're learning about nth roots and rational exponents. Okay. And if math couldn't be more confusing, let's just make up words and throw them together. Okay. It's like trying to go to a room with a friend with a calculator and a teacher friend and calculator. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. All right. Because I know I'm fixing to say this plainly and somebody's about to get lost. All right. A lot of this is math nerd term. This is what I need you to know. Okay. If it's written like this, where it's in the gutter, it's also written in the bottom as the denominator. Okay. They can go back and forth. Okay. Y'all with me? Yes. Yes. I'm glad the question had nothing to do with math. It was, do you have a spoon? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm glad we weren't recording anything. All right. If this root has a power, it goes on top. Yeah, just put it right here. Thank you, bud. All right. So this is how this works. Okay. Are you okay? Are you sure? You look like your allergies are hurting you so bad you're about to sprout a unicorn horn. Yeah, I have that. Okay. So, all right. It says write each expression in radical form. Radical form means it's got this little uh, sign. Okay, you have to make that noise. You have to go. Just kidding. It's just fun when you do it. All right. So this is what I would do. I would write this. Okay. This is where my A was. So I write it right here. 36. Okay. Y'all with me so far? Oh, I'm fixing to zoom in. It's going to be a big problem. Oh, yeah. Now, this 2 right here is on the bottom, just like this N was over here. Where did that go? In right, kind of right here in this little gutter, right? Okay. I call it the gutter. And this 1 was on top, and this is the power. Basically, if you say 36 to the 1/2 power is same thing as saying the square root of 36. Okay. Why that's super duper, I don't know. Okay. Well, almost. Can we take the square root of 36? Yeah, 6. Okay. That's actually, yeah, that's actually the answer. What was that? All right. This was writing it in radical form. The next part was actually simplifying it. Okay. Now, not all of these are going to simplify. Okay. Yeah, it just stays in radical form. All right. Again, Mr. Jeffries is big about processes. Okay. All right. So we do our radical sign. By the way, you have to remember when I was in high school, there was no internet. So I kind of had to like entertain myself. So that's okay. So 4 goes here. Yeah, that was way loud. All right. So 2, where does 2 go? Yeah, yeah, in the gutter. I call it the gutter because to me it looks like gutters on the house. Okay, the radical sign looks like a house. This looks like a gutter. Okay, and the 5 will go here. All right. Well, let's see if we can simplify that. So let's see what 4 to the 5th is. Well, 4 to the 5th is 1024. All I did was do 4 to the 5th. Now I'm going to take the square root of that. So I'm going to go second x squared 1024. And I get 32. So my answer, after I drop my calculator, all right, hang on, stop, take a breath, get your words. Now say it simply. This one. Yeah. We're going to get to one that won't simplify. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember there's calculators up here. All right. Moving over to number 3. All right. How do you do what in the calculator? The what? What problem? We've done 2. Oh, all right. So, radical sign. Now, this time we have all this in parentheses. So guess what? All this still stays in parentheses. Okay? What goes in the gutter? 3. What is the power? 2. All right. Let's see what 27 squared is. All right. 27 squared is 2 or 729. Yeah. Dadgum, you dyslexia. All right. So 729. All right. No. Cube root. 3 second raise the roof. 729. All right. So if I take the cube root of 729, it's 9. Okay, so I can take the cube root of this. Watch this. Let me actually expand this out. This is 729 x squared. Okay. And we could take the cube root of this. And we get, yep, we get 9 goes on the outside the house. Okay. Now, can you take the cube root of x squared? No. So guess what? Laws, what's your question? No, you got to say it again without your hands in front of your face. All right. You see how, remember, this is the power. Okay. That's why we raised everything. I squared, I had 27 to the second power. That's how we got to 729. So we also had to square the x. It wasn't just the 27. Okay. All right. Now, question. What is the only thing in the parentheses? The B. What do we do with the 18? Yeah, we just kind of scooch it off to the side. Kind of like, do y'all remember when you all were little, and your parents or somebody would make you a plate and they put something on there that you didn't like and you kind of would push it off to the side to later or like hide it up underneath something? Okay, so watch this. All right, because this is the only thing with this power. All right, what's the root? 3. It goes in the gutter. The power is 5, and that is a gross looking 5. That's not much better, but that's a little bit better. All right. Now, we can actually trim this down a little bit more. Okay. And remember, we're not dealing with the 18 because it's not in the parentheses. The only thing being raised is this right here. Okay. Well, kind of think about it like this. All right. There's b to the 5th is like there's 5 b's right there. Right. We're taking the cube root. So that means it times itself 3 times. So if we take out a b, because we can, how many b's would be left up underneath it? I'm going to write the answer and then I'm going to go back and redo it. Look at this. 3, 5. How many times will 3 go into 5? With the remainder of 2. So, how many b's went on the outside? 1. How many stayed up underneath? 2. That's it. There's 2 ways to think about it. There, you could say b to the 5th. There's 5 of them. You're taking the cube root, so you're taking 3 at a time. We could only take one group of 3. Or you could say 3 divided by 5 goes into it one time, so we take out 1b, and there's 2 left under. That's it. Or you can find somebody else that can say it more clear. That's fine too. Yep. All right. Let's go back the other way. All right. On number 5, what's our base right here? Y. Okay. What is our root? 3. What is our power? That's it. You're like, we like these, don't make us simplify. The B situation is actually a lot easier than y'all are making it out to be. You can never have too many B's. Listen, what socks do I have on? What socks do I have on? Yeah, I have on my B socks today. I don't know, probably none because some of y'all were weird like that. All right. So, is the 8 underneath the radical? Is the 8 underneath the radical? Is it underneath a sign? No, that's called the radical sign. It looked weird and different, so they called it a radical. All right. So our base is x, okay? What is our root? 3. All right, trick question. What's our power? Ooh. Wow. All right. Now, we may know this from things that we have done recently. Can we take the cube root of 64? Yeah. What is the cube root of 64? That's the square root of 64. 4. All right. You just tell me what to do. Yeah. Yeah. We're taking the cube root of 64. All right. Now, uh-oh, we got one of these simplify things again. Oh, no. So remember, when we simplify, step 1 is write the problem. Step 2 is cry. Okay. How many times will 3 go into 7? 2. With the remainder of, okay. So that means that we can pull out how many stay up underneath? 1. Now, you could write x. I'm just doing this for, now we have 4x squared. This is 3. This is 1. Now, what? Did you say I'm off my meds today? Okay. Now, is this done? I do look like I play Fortnite. Now, yeah. Now, honestly, honestly, we wouldn't, in a normal situation, we wouldn't have done this part right here with the simplification. I know. So, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just needed this right here. Okay, that's all right. I saw the opportunity, I took it. Look, watch this. Watch this. All right. What's our base right here? Very good. What's the root? What's the power? There you go. The point of doing all that was actually trying to give y'all a little bit more practice in doing the dividing thing. Sure. You could erase it, circle it. I don't know. Cuss me out. I don't care. I don't lose sleep. I was actually trying to help y'all out with something else, and then y'all got mad at me. Did you pay attention the entire time? The entire time. Okay. Look, this is what you need to have written down. Well, not my top. All right. So this is our base. This one's actually a lot easier, by the way. I won't do anything extra. I'll be super basic. All right. What's our root? What's our power? Okay. Can we reduce 6 over 3? All right. So what is 6 over 3? Remember, the use of calculators are encouraged. All right, 27 squared is 729. This is x squared. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I work tomorrow too. And the next day. And next. Hey, I'm actually off Sunday. I'm not working Sunday this time. Mm-hmm. What do you mean teachers have sick days built up? I don't know. I don't know what you mean teachers have sick days built up. You mean not like I have like 178 sick days built up. Almost. I'm 9 days away from having a whole contract year built up so I can retire early. Like we get like 2 a month, and if we don't use them, they just compile. Well, hopefully soon. All right, let's move on to actually something easier. Yeah, I'll fix. Hallie, would you do a favor? Would you go over to the thermostat and bump it up just a little bit? I'll tell you which one it is. It's the farthest one to the right. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Yes. Look, if I'm getting cold and I am insulated more than a polar bear, then I know y'all are freezing. All right, next part, the nth root. Put the n value in the gutter and the a value under the radical, so it looks kind of like that. So it says find the indicated real nth root of a. That's what it will say on like the ACT and stuff like that. All right. So what we have to do is in our calculators. All right. So who remembers the cheat codes for this? Yep. Yeah. 3 second, the raise the roof for the caret button, and that's for these calculators, and then enter. Okay, so 3 second, and the raise the roof button. It's this one right here. Okay, now our number right here is negative 216. So negative 216. All right, also the negative is down here. The other one is a minus. That's okay. Hit enter, -6. I don't know why they say that's like some big, like, find the nth root, like it's something super secret special. It's really not. It's not that deep. Not that deep. All right. Wow, why is that one so small? Oh, I didn't make it big. All right. So if you have a problem, N is 4, A is 81. So this one, instead of saying 3, yeah, it would be 4. So 4 second, raise the roof, 81. Enter. Yeah, we get 3. All right. Believe it or not, that's our lesson as we trudge through the first 6 problems, or 8. All right. Yeah, there's a whole back. Y'all are going to do that. We're going to come back and check, go over it later. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.